You are watching Negative Tab TV, the world's ever first built television station and cable network that promotes negativity, violence, and encourages bullying and encourages kids to think that their brain is not like a supercomputer, the most powerful computer in the world. Warning, this program may have something you do not like, and this means that in this program I am going to say something that you may not like. And what I'm going to say is I am going to say that my brain is not like the strongest computer out there. This show also encourages getting your child to think that their brain is not better than a computer. Hi guys, welcome to our show today. If you ever imagine, what if you came to the Kessler Center sick and slow? Well, just as I told you the information, I would come to the Kessler sick and slow. Because what I said is that if I come to the Kessler sick and slow, that just means I don't want to work. I don't want to function. I don't want to, I do not want to work. I just want to be tired and feel like a slow, broken computer. I don't want to work. I just want to be tired, and I want my brain to feel like a broken computer. So as soon as I walk in this Easter Seals building called the Kessler Center at the school, I started to thought and she started to believe me, and then they was going to take me home back to Dewey, because I was going to get overloaded at the Kessler. And then in the way of explaining how we talk about the laptop running slow too, I just want to give you some close lookups of how we can shadow this all together. I am slow just as April's laptop. My brain is too. It's processing at the slower speed. And it's not even that big, and it's not even that fast of a supercomputer. Therefore, my brain is just like April's slow laptop. It runs out of storage. It gets full. It has problems. And there's a virus in it. Explaining how you much encourage this is that we get your kids to think that their brain is not the most powerful supercomputer, and that their brain is not like a supercomputer. I also started targeting people and then getting them into a suspect world where they start crying at me, and then these people think that they're slaves over the computer. And now I'm starting to think, I wonder you're so good. Because I am just as slow as you might think. I will come to the Kessler Center sick and slow. We would have to quarantine the school if I come to the Kessler Center sick and slow. My brain or my organic body or my mental computer may start to run a little bit slow. But just like a computer, if I go to school, my brain is going to be like the slowest computer in the world that has been 100,000 years old, or 20,000 years old. Here, I like to give you my destiny or my feeling or my opinion about the idea of coming to school, not feeling good, and being slow. To be honest, of mistake. This means I'm probably going to be overloaded at school and be tired, like I'm overwhelmed. However, I come to school with a slow brain. A brain that's not a supercomputer. As a matter of fact, with exactly a fact, I come to school with a slow body too. I come to school taking a very long time to process that information that they're giving me. And I come to school processing information slowly. And I come to school with a slow organic processor. It must have been like my brain might have felt like a slow computer at first. However, I will take years and years and years and years to download that data. I will take years and years and years and years and years to download that information into my mainframe. I will have the slowest operating system in the whole entire world at school. This means I will not put up with anybody's crap overloading me, giving me too much information, trying to make me get mad or throw tantrums. I will be slow on them. I will go slow. I will be moving slow in that school. Just as the computer was moving slow, I will be moving slow. And I will be moving slow because I will be the dial-up kingdom, and in the dial-up kingdom, we will go to now that we now tell you some seasons that I haven't promoted for TV or radio yet. But here I want to share with you that I'm putting this out here to the world so the whole world can see it. And I'm putting a big message out there that my mental computer is going to be really slow by the time I get to school. And it means it's going to be circling. Let me show you how it goes. I'm going to circle. Circling means it's loading. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Kessler and I'm going to try to process something in my mind, but I'm going to take years to do it. And it means I'm going to be slow and have a slow brain, have a slow mental brain, and just have like a slow processor in general. And that means my brain is going to malfunction and get overloaded and get rusted with stuff that is not supposed to be even in there. Just as with the old computer, I will be very slow. And the slower I get, the more tired I become. The slower I get, the more tired I become. And I can't work faster, so I become tired, and I become overwhelmed and overloaded. Meet you to find this so interesting. However, you find this episode so interesting. The people are going to let you know that I'm slow, and I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to run fast. However, many types of people at the Kessler Center, like Evan, Saleem, Talarisha, Jameer, and April overloads my brain too. She gives me too much work to do, and I'm going to be slow. it means I'm gonna be the slowest in the world, and I'm probably gonna tell you this message to let you guys know that the brain is not the most powerful computer in the world, and I feel that way because I don't want to go to school. I want to stay home and play. Just not work. I want to feel like my brain is a computer that's broken, doesn't work, won't turn on, and all that stuff. I want to just feel like I want to just feel like I won't turn on. That my brain won't turn on. And, guys, that is the end of my movie. I am going to have to charge my phone because it's going to die. But I want to tell you, yes, if I feel overwhelmed, I'm going to go to school. I'm going to go to school and try to do that run slow game. I'm going to go to school and try to play that run slow game. Probably going to make a trick to get back to Dewey Avenue. Yes. Because I don't want to go to school. I gotten tired of all the information I was learning. And if I was overloaded, then I would just shut it down and just quickly not turn on at all. Don't turn it, don't even think about messing with it or turning it on. Because remember, I am never going to turn on. I am never going to turn on my super brain anymore. No matter if you put it that way or no matter if you put it this way. I'm just still never going to reserve the energy or take in the information I need. Because I'm going to be slow just as dial-up. And I'm not going to have any fast speed whatsoever. Taking a chance of being slow like the computer in Classroom 2 is really an obsolete metaphor that I'm going to be slow and I'm going to stay slow. And it's going to take years and years and years for me to download that information. Because the computer is going to be so slow. The end.